Okay, we have an adorable little squirrel looking thing here. How funny that he's actually holding a controller. Please give me one of those. Now, it's fine. I don't mind using keyboard and mouse, honestly. It's fine. Okay, I have no clue what's going on here. So this must be Earth. It looks like there's signposts with like people going into the spaceship to escape. So I'm guessing something really bad has happened here. I'm intrigued to find out more. Is that Mars? Kind of looks like Mars. Who knows? But it's a beautiful new day. The butterflies are fluttering about. And here we are. So there are still humans, but the description did say that Earth was abandoned. So maybe we're not actually on Earth. I actually thought that it would take place on Earth, unless this is just like a safe haven or something. I'm not sure. Like, I have a lot of questions. All right, so we of course can like look around and explore and stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do here. So we've got some science junk. Let's check out the science junk. So site markers, hefty crates, theodolite in a can. I don't need this stuff today. I like how it said TM next to it as well. Okay, what's in the toolbox? Anything, my dude? It's password protected. That sucks. Perhaps I can guess it? Let's try 000. How original. Okay, would that actually work? Seriously. That should not work. Wrong. What are the chances? Yeah, like that's a pretty bad password for sure. A sonic shovel. Broken again. Probably Total in one of his moods. You just go around breaking stuff when he's in a mood? That sucks. Okay, we have a box over here. I'm an experienced archaeologist. I'm not going to remove a relic just like that. Well, it was worth a try. That's a weird looking lamp. It's firmly fixed in the ground. Well, good to know. Let's see what else we got here. We of course have the people. Oh, we just knocked something over. I am sorry that I am such a vandal. I didn't mean to. I was just walking. I didn't mean to. It wasn't my fault. The smell of recently dug up earth. It gets me emotional. Well, all right. Whatever suits your fancy, I guess. I'd better look away. I don't want to cry. Are you for real right now? Like, what? What's wrong with you? Right, we got some bags here. All right, let's check these out. The one in the middle is my backpack. All right, let's see what you got in there. Here's my geological chronometer. Could be useful. And somewhere around here... Hey! Oh, what's going on? Are you taking things that aren't yours? Where's my trowel? Oh no, I thought that was somebody else saying hey, but it was him. Somebody took his trowel. Who was it? Who was the perpetrator? Why would I want your trowel? I don't know. We didn't take it. I don't even understand why you keep it. It's obsolete, objectively outmoded. Right? Okay then. It does look like technology is kind of advanced here. They got some really weird gizmos. I missed some dialogue there. At least the geological chronometer was in there. Right. I'll need it if I want to know how old something is. Okay then, so do we have any like inventory? Okay, here we go. I found it. So this is the geological chronometer. Cool stuff. All right, I have a little eyeball symbol here. Doesn't seem that I can do much in this inventory. I don't know what this eye symbol does, to be honest with you. But okay, what are you doing, dude? What just happened? I don't know. Okay, so this is just like the save screen. I'm gonna make a save here. Lovely, just in case, because you never know. All right, so I'm going to start talking to the actual people around here and see what they're doing. So we have Carlotta, so let's have a little talk with these two. How's the expedition going? Henry, hello. How does she see? Did you see how she like tried to blow her hair out of her face? Just let me check. What you're checking? Sorry, I'm a little nervous. What was the question again? Hey, we have dialogue options and a lot of them. Wow, okay. Have you found any interesting artifacts? What are you working on? How's total? You wouldn't know the password for the toolbox. You haven't seen my trowel. Yeah, I want my trowel. Where is my trowel? Maybe you left it in your sleeping bag again. I did not take the trowel to bed with me. Why would you do that? I don't know. Good. You've learnt your lesson. All right. I think this is supposed to be comedic. But so far, it's not really connecting with me. I don't really find this very funny so far, but maybe it will pick up later. Maybe it's just not my sense of humor. I don't know, I just don't really find it funny, but I think it's supposed to be. But okay then, so what are you working on? Let's find out more about what they're doing. I'm logging the data looks gathering, and Micro is helping Max plumb the depths of the fissure. To tell you the truth, Henry, I'm a little overwhelmed. I don't want to mess up the first time Total takes me on an expedition. Makes sense? Cheer up, Carlotta, you couldn't do more damage than Total usually does himself. Right, he seems to be very clumsy. In 92, he got trapped inside a Sardinian sarcophagus he was studying. We found him fast asleep, hugging the mummy. Oh my. Okay then. I wonder what he would say if we brought that up to him. Really? Total told me that you were the one who got trapped and that he saved your life with his bare hands. What? He tried to convince me it was a cobra. He said she got locked in with a bunch of venomous snakes and he saved her using a tin opener. I find that hard to believe, dude, but alright. Me? I was the one who noticed he was missing. Good old Total. Right, alright then. He likes to play the hero, but if he hadn't got stuck in that sarcophagus, we never would have found the inscription on the lid. So it was a win-win after all, I suppose. What a crazy story. So let's see if they found any interesting artifacts. Yes, a beautiful statue and a pair of vases. Luck says they could be more than 3,000 years old. Wow. You mean they're pre-cataclysmic? Total must be thrilled. The last time we found something this old, the Vice Dean took credit for the discovery while Total went to get champagne. Well, he's still not happy. He's been grumbling all morning, so stay on his good side, okay? Alright then. 2880? 2880? Logged. What? Sorry, what were you saying? Hey man, that's rude. I was like in the middle of talking to you. So what's the password for the toolbox? I knew yesterday's password, but the twins change it every day. I don't even see any twins, but alright then. So how is Total? I don't know why we just don't ask him ourselves, but okay. I don't know. He spent all day muttering at the far end of the site. I offered to help earlier, but he asked me to leave because I was breathing too loud. Oh, like Darth Vader in the background. What's all that yammering about? Back to work, everybody. All right then. I wonder what we're trying to find here. I'll be here if you need anything. I'm really glad I finally got to come out on a dig. Well, that's cool. Let's see if I can talk to Look himself. Wait a minute, Henry. I have to read the locator. Right, or okay, I'll just wait here then whilst you read out numbers. Don't mind me. If you need anything, let me know. How come the toolbox is locked? Yes, good question. We always look up the kit when we're finished in the field standard practice. I need some tools. Do you know the code? Kind of. It's a lot of numbers to remember every day, so Micro and I remember half each. Oh my god, they've made this really complicated. I know the first 4 numbers. Micro knows the rest. Do you want me to write them down for you? Don't bother. I have a photographic memory. But I don't need to write them down. But I do. It's up to you. The password is 5657. I am not going to remember that, am I? Oh my god. Okay. Why is she logging it? That was for me. No, that wasn't a reading. Oh, but it's already been logged. Let me see that. Just scribble it out, it's fine. Oh, she's blushing. Bless her. Okay, let me go. I want to leave now. I'd better leave them alone. At least I have half the password. Right, cool. So we managed to get something. So this dude over here is Micro. Let's see what he's doing exactly. Hi, Micro. Can I help? Sorry, Henry. I need to focus on Max. He's pretty deep into the fissure. Did somebody fall down there? Oh, is somebody exploring there? I could hold the rope for a while. I can't pass you the rope, this requires maximum concentration. I can't let go until I'm sure Max has landed safely at the bottom. But, well, alright. I mean, let's not interfere. It's so dark down there. Max is so brave. How will you know when he is on solid ground? I don't know how I'll know. That's why I'm holding on. What if you cramp up? That position doesn't look too comfortable. Don't put these ideas in his head, man. I'm a professional. The key is to stay focused and to wiggle your toes a little. Right. Okay. Well, whatever works for you, I suppose. All right, let's talk to Cobra over here. Dijon. Say what? Is that his last name? Oh yeah, that's his last name. Okay, that makes sense. I was confused for a second. Okay, any news? You're late. I stayed up working really late last night. Total was sure there was a cross-shaped anomaly on the Chinese vase that we found. In the end, it turned out it was just upside down. Oh, great. All right then. Never mind. Have you talked with base camp? I made contact in the morning. Would you mind asking them? I'd like to know if they need anything. Alright then, let's see if we can help. They say they're fine, Dijon. They're always fine. Okay, well, that's good. You don't seem too busy. Yes, she doesn't seem to be doing much. You're right. Should I be more like you, wandering around aimlessly looking at stuff? Yes, you should. No, you should stay where you are. The lighting in this part of the cave enhances your natural scowl. Beautiful. All right, shouldn't you be cataloging the latest findings? What made you want to become an archaeologist? Do you know the password for the toolbox? Have you taken my trowel? Oh, she already said no. I don't care about your trowel. Have you seen it? No. Okay, do you know the password for the toolbox? No, and she's very busy. She does not like small talk, apparently. What made you become an archaeologist? You don't seem very excited by the work. The rest of you get way too excited. I'm good at this job and it pays well. But why archaeology? You could make more money as a security cop. It seems like she would fit the bill too. Honestly, I thought archaeology would involve more action. At least it gave me a chance to leave Mars. So it was Mars. It looked like Mars. I was right. I always thought you would be good in the army. Me too. They wanted me to cut my hair, so that's why she wouldn't do it. They are pretty old-fashioned, and on top of that, wait a second, are we having a friendly chat? What's going on here? No way. Stop trying to butter me up. Leave it, Cobra. The magic is gone. Okay, have you catalogued your latest findings? Don't insult me. You don't need an archaeology degree to do grunt work. Let Carlotta do it. That's mean. Then you do it. You don't look busy. This is why you and I don't talk more. Wow, that was a little awkward, but all right then. So let's see what's going on over here. We have another person over here. Hello, this is a Total. I love the hair, dude. No, impossible. What's impossible? Sorry, I'm late, Total. I overslept. Henry, please, don't distract me with such trifles. I must solve this riddle. Days of work and we're still stuck in the wrong chamber. Right, this chamber is pretty interesting, isn't it? Do you want to spend the rest of the dig stuck outside a door like this? Well, no. Yep, that's what I thought. We must be in some kind of antechamber. Our finds have been mostly decorative, and that door, it looks important. Precisely. Why don't we just knock through the wall? No explosives. We can't risk damaging whatever is on the other side. I'll wager this door is hiding something very, very important. There has to be another way. These inscriptions, they're the key, but I can't decipher them. Speak, friend, and enter. No, nothing works. Oh, well, maybe you need the password or something. So I actually love point and click games, but something about this one feels missing. I'm not sure what it is. There's lots of dialogue and stuff, but it doesn't really feel meaningful, if that makes sense. That's just my opinion though. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who would really like this, but so far I don't really feel connected to the world or the characters. But I'll go a bit longer and see how this goes. It might just be a slow start. So our objective must be to get this door open. Who knows what's inside, but let's see. I want to closer look at these inscriptions. The markings, they're very crude. Okay, is there like a puzzle here? I can't be certain, but something tells me these inscriptions aren't really ancient. Maybe Total is wasting his time. I should look for a way to test my hypothesis. What's that? Nothing. They're beautiful inscriptions. I better not say anything to Total until I'm sure. The last thing I need is him having a meltdown. Right, okay, let's check out this lamp. It's a sad lamp. They're really stuck in the ground. Yes, they do seem to be, don't they? Can I look at this lamp? Seriously, I can't pull them up. Well, you never know, it was worth a try. Pull up those lamps. I'm obsessed with those lamps. Well, not really, but they do look interesting. So I need to find the other part of this password for the toolbox, but I'm not sure exactly how to do that. There's a water bottle here. I almost didn't see that. It's empty though, and I don't seem to be able to pick it up. This science junk actually moved when I walk past. Can I take some? I was wondering if they would be for something, but maybe not. I was just wondering why one fell over when I walked past. So there's an entrance here. Let's see if we can like leave or do something. I don't need to go back to the camp. They need me at the excavation. Right, okay. I wonder if I can do anything with this geological chronometer. Let's like try and use it on stuff. I don't need to date it. So this like takes readings and stuff. Can't date the empty space. I don't know what you do with this. I'm not an archaeologist. I have no clue. There's all kinds of stuff here from old stones to modern sentiments. What an archaeological mess. True. In the box. Put it back in the box. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. According to the geological chronometer, these relics are more than 2,000 years old. We have to take them to the university for a more thorough analysis. Right, so we got some information there. So that was cool. There's a big mushroom. What would this do? Could I take that? 20 months old, ready for the picking. That's quite old. Wow. Can I hold on. I want to get rid of this. Let's take it. This mushroom looks a little bigger than the rest. I'm going to take it. Nice. I do not know what we can do with that, but sure. Hey Cobra, do you want a mushroom? I have a mushroom for you. He's like, no way. I'm not giving her that mushroom, but why? No, thank you. Nobody wants my mushroom. Why don't you want my mushroom though? Look, it's beautiful and blue, so take it. No, thank you. But why? It's yummy, I swear. They won't take my mushroom. Sad times, sad times. If I give it to Total, he says, nice mushroom. At least somebody appreciates my mushroom. Oh, I used the chronometer on the door. Let's see what this does. All right, let's see. Let's see what this does. What have we here? Interesting. Very interesting. What did you find? Did you find anything? According to these readings, the door is no more than 500 years old. That's way more modern than our other findings. It can only mean one thing. The ancient door is covered in some kind of clay sediment, and the inscriptions, they must be more recent than the door. Okay, so I wonder what's going on here. Someone carved them into the clay. The real door must be sealed closed under the surface. Alright, so somebody came over and made these weird inscriptions on the door, but for what purpose? Shall I tell this guy, whatever this guy is called, I accidentally just clicked again. Total, I've dated the door and it's less than 500 years old. Alright, let's see what he says. Sorry? Say what? Yes, we have discovered something. Eureka! I think the real door is buried under a layer of clay. But what about the inscriptions? The inscriptions must be recent too. Maybe even less than 100 years old. But who could have done this? Supreme Squid! Are you sure? I used my geological chronometer. Didn't you think of that? I was getting round to it, but they seem so ancient. Perhaps I should have been more skeptical. Huh. Well, I figured it out anyway, so that's cool. What's wrong with his eye? There's like something over his eye. I don't know. Oh, I missed that. I think they might not be inscriptions. I think they're gratings. Oh, okay. Well, this could be good news. Do you think we can clear a way through the door? I'll try. All right, we have lots of dialogue options. He's obsessed with his trowel. Yo, where's my trowel? Give it back. Your trowel? I saw it inside the binocular case near the rubble. Are you sure? Well, at first I thought it was my trowel, but then I remembered I don't use a trowel because it's the 50th century, so it must have been yours. When did you see the trowel in the binocular case? I'd just finished my morning checklist, so it couldn't have been later than 10. But when I went back at 11 o'clock, the binocular case had disappeared. I remember because I saw Cobra chewing gum. That's a weird thing to remember. Cobra never chews gum before 12. Why do they all know her habits like so well? Precisely. That's how I know the exact time. By 11 o'clock, the binoculars were already gone. Somebody must have moved them. I'll look in the rubble. There must be some trace. Right, okay. At least we know where to look for our trowel. So yes, it does look like technology in this world has advanced. They don't even use trowels anymore. I wonder what they use instead. All right, dude, do you know the password for the toolbox? Maybe he knows. What? Carpet? It was no, it's numbers. That's the password for my safe. Oh, yeah, that's not very helpful. All right, about the inscriptions. Yes, they're not really ancient, I know. I was just going to say, spit it out. It's just that you seemed so absorbed in deciphering them. Nonsense. I guess he really loves this stuff. Anyway, there's no need to go blabbering this to the others. Let's keep it between us, shall we? All right, then. What, the fact that you didn't know how to open the door or find anything about the door? Is that what we are supposed to keep a secret? Okay, any idea how we can get through the door? Now that we know the inscriptions are not of value, we need some kind of reagent to soften the clay and a tool to work it loose. A tool like my trowel? I was thinking of something more modern, like a thermal pick. Oh, okay, or a nano detonator. All right, now we're getting to the good stuff. And yes, if it makes you happy, I suppose your crummy old trowel would do. So we need the trowel to get through the door. So at least we found out why we actually need the trowel and why he was so obsessed with it. What are you expecting to find behind this door? I think we are looking at pre-cataclysmic remains here, Henry. Ooh, okay, that seems optimistic. So there was maybe some kind of disaster that struck Earth or something. I don't know. We need a little optimism in this job. Okay then, I'll find a way to open that door. Let's get on that. This is a relaxing game, I have to say. But yeah, so far I'm just not very invested. But that's just my personal opinion. So we're going to see if we can find this trowel. So he said it was in the rubble. I actually looked in the rubble. Footprints! And there wasn't anything here. So maybe I just had to like, I don't know, do some dialogue options first. Interesting. I can make out indentations from the binocular case and heel marks. Okay, so that means it must be either one of the ladies, right? Let's talk to Carlassa. Maybe she knows something. Carlassa, where were you between 10 and 11 this morning? It's like a murder investigation. All this for a trowel, seriously. Sorry? Total witnessed the binocular case over by the rubble around 10, but an hour later it was gone. Binocular case? I think my trowel was in the binocular case, and I noticed heel marks around there from your heels, Carlotta. Henry, are you accusing me or something? Yes, how dare you? I'm just asking questions, ma'am. Fine, let me think. Yes, I saw the case. So what did you do with it? It was lying in the rubble and I thought it might get lost, so I gave the case to Micro. What time was that? Around 11:30, I think. No, I'm sure, because Micro was downloading data from the base computer and he got an electric shock. The computer clock stopped at exactly 11:30 at the time I gave him the case. So Micro must have your towel, but if it's in the binocular case, he wouldn't know it. All right, blah, blah, blah. All right, loads of gobbledygook. So we're going to talk to Micro here and see if he has my case. I bet this is one of those quests where he's just given it to somebody else and then I have to go and find them. But sure, let's do this. I need to talk to him. He's not talking to me. That sucks. I can't see anything down there. Can I put mushrooms down there? Like, it might, like, I don't know, brighten the place up or something. That'd be cool. Just chuck it down there. It's fine. Just do it. There we go. Watch out for falling mushrooms, Max. It's raining mushrooms. Damn, I've hit him on the head. But now it's illuminated. Crazy how one mushroom can do all that. Because, like, that's pretty impressive. You can see the bottom of the hole now. All right. Yes, Max made it down in one piece. Phew. Awesome. Okay. Shouldn't you have some kind of radio contact with Max? We do. But I left the receiver in my other suit. Right, so where were you? Do you have my trowel? I have a witness that saw you handling the binocular case at 11:30. Do you plead guilty? My trowel was in that case. Damn it, Henry. Some mysteries are best left buried. Alright. Suspect or accuse? Is this for real? I accuse you. You naughty person. Where did you put my trowel? You can't hide it any longer. Come clean. All right, okay then, but don't judge me. Promise you won't tell anyone, okay? My lips are sealed. I just want my trowel. Okay then. When Carlotta gave me the binocular case, I saw something shiny inside. I swear I didn't know it was your trowel, but I realized the binoculars weren't in there. Luck is so damn strict about us losing things. I knew he'd be mad about it. Okay, there was nothing I could do except get rid of the case. Are you telling me you destroyed my trowel? Wow, that is really mean. How could you do that? I hid the case in the rocks near the cave entrance. Thanks, Micro. I promise I won't tell Luck anything. You're a good friend. All right then. Well, we have a lead, guys. We can finally find this stupid trowel. He said near the entrance. Somewhere around here, maybe. Mushrooms are so small, I should leave them be. In the box, maybe? Nope, not there. I don't see anything, though. I better look around. Oh, okay, wait, I think I found it. I didn't think that I actually found it, but that's cool. Have I found the trowel? Come on, dude, you can do it. No sign of the case or of my trowel. Wait a second. There's a puddle of water here and over there. That's chewing gum. Chewing gum? What did Total say about chewing gum? Yes, it was this lady over here. She was chewing gum. How did it get stuck in the wall there? Did you put it there? Because that's a really dirty habit, girl. Okay, well, Cobra. Thought you'd gotten away with it. How dare you take my trowel? Are you playing detective again? Didn't you end up getting a dead leg last time? Yes, you may have given me a dead leg, but this time I'm ready for you. Okay. Go on then. Where were you at 11:30 this morning? I was doing my daily exercises. I like to keep in shape. All right then. I have to get her to confess. All right, overwhelm her with evidence. Use reverse psychology. Intimidate her with a witness testimony. Yes, I'll do that. You're lying, Cobra. Total says he saw you chewing gum at 11 o'clock. You couldn't have finished in time for your exercises. I know you never chew and work out. Weak. The only gum in the ration kit is Quick Chew brand. After 30 seconds, it loses all its flavor. Wow, that sucks. Are they evidence? I don't know if I have evidence. I have irrefutable proof that you were at the entrance of the cave at 11:30. What proof? A cigarette butt? A lipstick smudge? Maybe a footprint? No. I hope it's a footprint. Come on, Cobra. This won't work if you don't play along. Okay, whatever. I'm innocent, Your Honor. So it looks like we need more proof. All right, reverse psychology. Morning exercises, eh? Sounds like thirsty work. Keeping hydrated isn't a crime. Of course not. However, there was no water on site, right? So you had to go back to base camp or got your red-handed. And when you approached the cave entrance, you found the binocular case. So what if I did? I'm looking for it. Why didn't you just say so? Because I thought you would lie about it. You usually do. I do love to lie, true. Oh, so all that, and he could have just asked for it. Oh my god. I don't need you to tell me where they are. I can tell just by looking at your face. Alright. Oh my god, she's got a twitchy mouth. What? That was so weird. You're a good liar, but a bad poker player. Caught red-handed. And what's that got to do with anything? What's happening? And why does she keep moving her foot like that? What is that stuff? What's that blue stuff? You get nervous easily. Enough mind games. Right, okay, what's that? Fluorescent powder? What on earth is that? It just came off her hands. I've got it! What? Your hands, they're covered in fluorescent dust. I didn't see it until you got nervous and started moving. Right, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I've got proof. You don't need to say anything, Cobra. Alright, this morning you hid my trowel in the binocular case and buried it in the rubble, hoping it would be lost, no doubts. And it would have been if Carlotta hadn't stumbled upon it. Later, when you saw the case with my trowel near the entrance, you knew your plan had failed. You decided to hide it again, this time among the mushrooms. What, really? That's why your hands are completely covered in luminous mushroom spores. So that's what it is. Cobra, cobra, cobra. All this effort just to annoy me. It makes it sound like such a big deal, like it's just a trowel. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, it took hardly any effort. So can I have the trowel? Like, seriously? So she hid it in among some mushrooms. So I guess that we're just going to look like in piles of mushrooms. Okay, so she didn't hide it in this one. I suppose Cobra wouldn't hide it so close to her. All right, well, at least we know finally after all that where it is, no matter how much I keep doing it. All right, I didn't mean to press that. I was trying to press the mushrooms. All right, anything here? Let's see. No sign of the trowel, so that is a shame. Let's see if we can find some other piles here. There's a little pile here. I don't know if that counts. I can barely even click on it. It keeps going on the hole. All right, mushrooms. There are only 4 mushrooms. It'll be difficult to hide the trowel there. Well, you never know. Footprints. Dun dun dun. What do we have here? Didn't we already find the footprints? I already knew they were there. Like, I don't know why he said about it again. I don't know. Have we found it? Ah, Eureka! The search is over. Thank God. Another case solved by Detective Dijon. All right, amazing, dude. Amazing. Don't give up your day job, okay? All right, let's go and finally open this door, I guess. Oh, I have to, of course, go in my inventory to do this. So we got our trusty little trowel. Can use it on the door. The clay is too hard. I need to soften it with a reagent first. Oh, okay. Maybe water or something. I wonder how I'm going to do that. I actually don't know where to start with doing that, actually. I need the password for the toolbox. Well, don't tell Luck, but I didn't memorize it. I wrote on a piece of paper. Luke takes the password security really seriously. Let me see. All right. Is this the second half? 7823, but that's just the last 4 numbers. I got the first half already. I just need to remember what it was. Luke will remember the rest. Is it going to... I have the full password. All right, awesome. So is he going to remember that for me? I'm kind of hoping he does. Let's see, because I don't remember what it was. All right, awesome. Game does it for me. Eureka! Awesome stuff. Most of the tools must be in use. There must be something useful in amongst these supplies. Ah, okay, cool. We found something. Is it the reagent? Aqua dentata water with bite. Right, okay. Is it in my inventory? Yes. So now we can hopefully get past this door. So that would be nice to see what's actually beyond the horizon. Let's do this. Let's apply this first. Let's see. Hopefully this works. It's working. Nice. The clay has softened, but I still can't remove it with my hands. I need a precision tool to remove it. I need my trowel. That's okay. I've already gone through the headache of getting this for you. This should work. All right, let's see. Will it open? I want to see what's behind this. The clay comes off easily. Let's see what's underneath. Let's see. Hopefully it's something good. Incredible. It has a handle. Open it, Henry, open it. All right, let's see what lies beyond. We can see what's behind this door at last. What is it? Let's go through. The door is open, Total. Let's go. It's very dark. We need lanterns. We can't waste any more time. Come on, kids. Let's go. Henry, you first. Can we see what's in here? Where are we? It's like a cave or something. All right, maybe we'll find some awesome artifacts in here. By the supreme squid, this is brilliant. What is it? It's an ancient mural. Carlotta, this is the real deal. Is it? Okay. What does it say? It's incredible. Perfectly preserved. This looks like it says trop. This discovery will change history. Seriously? Okay, I'm going to date it. All right, you go ahead, dude. Have fun with that. I wonder how old it is. Is it really ancient? 3,000 years old. What's that little weird frog there by the leaf? It's pre-cataclysmic? Of course it's cataclysmic. Don't you see? I don't see anything. See what? It just says trop. See, that's what I thought it said. Mutropolis. Ah, okay, exactly. The place you were telling me about? Total's lost city. Are you sure about this, Professor? We've been wrong before. It's more than a hunch this time, Cobra. All right, what have you got here? Some crazy artifact or something. So this is Mutropolis. So this is what they're trying to find, the ancient legendary city. Seems kind of small and dingy. This isn't the city, Carlotta. It's just a clue showing the way. Exactly. So are you going to look for it? Can I come too? Carlotta, Mutropolis probably doesn't exist outside of Total's imagination. It's Atlantis. It's El Dorado. Ah, a city concealing treasures more than 200 million years old. Millions? Relics from a time when the world was populated by monsters. They were called dinosaurs. Oh god, I thought they were just bedtime stories. The legends say their bones lie in Mutropolis, and that's all they are, legends. Oh, it's hard to believe a place like Mutropolis really existed. Enough skepticism already. Archaeology is about curiosity. It would be a sight to see. I thought... Cobra, what are you doing? Me? Nothing. What's she doing? What's happening? Let me go. Total, what's going on? Are you okay? Who turned out the lights? Ah! What? Ouch! Henry, careful. They're over here. Quick, they're getting away. After them. Where's Henry? He must be chasing them. Carlotta, watch out. Stay close to me. Carlotta, damn it, run. I have no clue what's happening, but sure. So confused right now. To be continued. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really think much of that one. I felt something about it was missing. I just didn't feel very interested. I thought it looked really cool when I looked at the Steam page, but I just don't think that this one was for me. But if you enjoyed it, then be sure to head over to their Steam page and give it a try. Have you also tried this game out? I would love to hear your thoughts on this game. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. And if you are interested in donating, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. It's only $1 a month to gain access, and I'm currently uploading exclusive anime review videos only on Patreon. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.